Live from the Pepper J Production Studios in Hollywood, California, it's time for ActorsE Chat Show. Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific Time. Now, with nearly 1,400 entertainment celebrity guests and over 6 million viewers worldwide, every Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific Time. A co-production of Pepper J Productions and Live Video Inc., a Kurt Kelly company. It's the ActorsE Chat Show.
Hi, welcome back to ActorsE Chat. My name is Laci Kay, and I am your host today. Today's been incredible, and we have an incredible guest today. She is an actress, a film director, a film writer. She has so many films, and we're really going to get into that today, but first we want to get to know her. So please welcome our guest, Tara Nicole Azarian. What a warm welcome, huh?
I know, right?
Yeah.
Warm welcome.
How are you?
Awesome. How are you doing today?
Good. I'm tired. I got those Italian Sicilian under eye bags, but I'm doing well. I'm doing well. How have you been?
I've been great recently.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Real good. How's life treating you?
Life's been treating me awesome, except for, traffic on highways and stuff recently. Traffic's always so bad.
Highways. Welcome to Los Angeles.
I know, right?
So, you are an actress, and you have tons of films. So tell us sort of how you got into the entire industry.
Well, when I was about 4, because I'm originally from North Carolina, I was about 4. My mom used to be a makeup artist, so she had a few friends in the industry, and one of her friends called her at like midnight and said, hey, I need a brother and sister for tomorrow. It shoots, on a mountain in November in 1930s clothing. Will you help me out? So she's like, okay, fine. I'll bring my 2 kids, me and my brother. So she's thinking 1930s clothing, November, top of a mountain in North Carolina. They're going to hate this. And we get out of set and we're like, oh my God, that was so awesome. Let's do that tomorrow. So that's where I really just fell in love with acting.
Yeah. Did your mom sort of know you were meant for this? Because I've noticed a lot of parents sort of see something in their kid at a young age and they're like, oh my God, they can be in this industry.
Well, she actually made me stop until I was 8, and then I'm like, okay, I've done everything under the sun. I've done Girl Scouts, done gymnastics. Can I just go back to acting now?
Yeah.
And that's sort of what happened.
Yeah, you sort of made the decision.
I was just like, I want to go act now, please.
Yeah. And you're into a lot of films and all kinds of stuff. What sort of triggered that?
Well, when I was 11, I looked like this. And as an 11-year-old actress, that's not really that helpful.
Mm-hmm.
And my mom had me do a paper on eating disorders because, with the business, you don't want anyone getting into your head. It's easier to know about a problem before you have a problem.
Exactly.
So I
figure yourself out first.
Exactly. So I did this research and I was just like, okay, this is really horrifying. And I'm like, I'm going to make a screenplay. So I come downstairs, I'm like, Mom, I have a screenplay. And she's like, what? It's like, what are we going to film this with? The film crew in my closet?
Right.
So, yeah, I was 11 when I made My Name is Anna, which was my first film. My brother shot it. We shot it in black and white. And you can actually find it on YouTube, but
yeah, you can?
You can.
You can.
You can.
See, that's what I love. I love films where it's like a group of your friends or you and your brother.
Exactly.
Who sort of get together and have this idea of something, and it's so raw, and it just comes together, and you can tell you have fun on sets like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Are those your favorite, or do you love big production? What's your favorite? Because I know you've done both.
Yes, it just depends. To me, I think having fun on set is just awesome because it's a job, but I love my job, and if you love your job, you'll never technically work a day in your life. You'll just have fun.
Exactly.
So,
it is hard work, but if you are able to have a great time every day, that's what you want.
Like with our film.
Which we will get to that later on. We will get to that later.
We will.
But we really want to get to know you. So let's see. Tell us some fun facts about yourself people would never know.
People would never know. Well, I have my Silver Award in Girl Scouts, which is the second highest award you can earn.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah, I graduated high school at 14, which was
You
last
did?
year. Yes.
I didn't know that.
You didn't?
I didn't.
Oh my God.
I thought you were still in school.
No.
Wow.
Yeah, so
This is smarty pants over here.
I am a huge anime geek. Like
Anime, I knew that.
Yeah, I know you knew
How
that
could
part.
you not know that if you know Tara?
Exactly. It's like you've seen my room. It's
I've
like
seen her room.
covered with like Pokemon
Stuffed animals,
cards and
too.
stuffed animals.
It was funny when we were filming. Let's see, who is this?
That is my dad.
Oh yeah, that's
and
your dad.
Me, for formal night at a pageant or a dance. I can't remember exactly which.
You were a tan baby. You
Yeah.
were very tan. Very tan.
Yeah, because I was in like July,
Uh-huh.
and in North Carolina there was this theme park called Carowinds, and it had this
Okay.
great water park, and we had seasons passes. It's kind of like they were like cheaper than Six Flags passes. They were really cheap.
Wow.
So we would go there like all the time, and that's why I was tan.
There you go. There you go. So, who is your favorite? Who's like an inspiration person you look up to, or somebody that you sort of aspire to?
Well, I definitely look up to my mom because she's just amazing. She's the best mom on the planet. And acting-wise, I would say I look up to Hilary Duff because she was a child
Ooh,
actress.
Hilary Duff.
She was a child actress who got through Hollywood with her head screwed on right, and I
Your head's
appreciate
right.
that.
That is, there's a lot of those child stars. Does that ever freak you out being young and sort of going to be able to go into that, adult world? How does that make you feel?
Well, it's fine to me because I know that my parents raised
There's
me
Hilary Duff.
Yep, that's Hilary
There
Duff.
she is.
Yep, there she is.
But yeah, how do you feel as far as
Well, I know my parents raised me really well,
Yeah.
and I know my mom she's always there with me, and she'll basically be there for me, and because I'm a minor, I know that my mom has my best interests in mind.
Right.
So, I just really trust my mom and that, she'll help me get through everything.
Yeah, and do you feel as she's sort of changed you right as far as whenever you do become an adult and you are able to make your own decisions and get into that world, how is that?
Well, I definitely think she's raised me to be very independent and to be able to take care of myself when I'm older.
There you go. That's all you need in this life. We need some people in this industry who have their heads screwed on straight. That's why I love that you said Hilary Duff, because I was like a huge Lizzie McGuire fan.
Same here.
Huge.
I know.
Huge.
So awesome.
Huge. You have the coolest thing ever. I think this is the coolest thing. We're about to get into this. She does this thing where she goes to certain events and she dresses up as Anna from Frozen. And no, it is the coolest thing ever. And I'm not kidding. She looks exactly like twins with her. And you've been doing this for quite a while now, right?
Yeah, I've been dressing up as Princess Anna for about, I'd say, a year and a half now.
But you do it a lot. Like, it's not like once a couple years. I mean, it's like you do it a lot.
I do it a lot. I actually just did something not even a week ago at a children's hospital. I went
was
around. There. Yeah, you were there singing and being fantastic.
Thank you.
But I went to a children's hospital, and as you saw, I was going around and like meeting with the kids, giving them warm hugs, of course.
Warm hugs, of course.
And I had my
they
Olaf
love
with
that.
me. Yeah, they do.
They do.
Had the little
there
Olaf.
you are, as
Oh,
Princess Anna.
me with
See?
Olaf.
Twins. Twins. I swear. Okay, but continue. Go ahead.
Yeah, I had Olaf with me, and they
Yeah.
were just, they were like 7.
They get excited about it.
It's like if you go to Disney and you meet your favorite princess or your favorite character,
Right.
especially if you're like under the age of like 12, you really like not just believe, but you like seriously believe that it's them.
Exactly. And what sort of stemmed this entire idea? Because not many people have this idea where, I'm an actress, but I'm going to go and make some kids happy, and I'm going to do this because I enjoy dressing up and I enjoy making people happy. What sort of stemmed this entire idea?
Well, the idea of cosplay originally, how the idea got in my head was because I've always liked cosplaying, and
Which is, in case you don't know, explain.
Okay, in case you don't know what cosplaying is, it's dressing up as a fictional character from a book, TV show, movie, etc.
Aw, there you are.
There's my cosplay. It's dressing up as a character from some sort of media and basically going to conventions or, something like that. Comic-Con, yeah,
those
exactly.
Types of things, yeah.
And what started my cosplay was I was going to a con, and this was shortly after Frozen came out, and I'm like, hey, I look like a Disney princess now. And I'm like, I need new cosplay because me punching Prince Hans.
There you go.
And I was like, I need a cosplay. So I'm like, hey, I'm going to find a Princess Anna cosplay. So I had one made for me, and I went to the con. And after the con, because all these little kids at the con, like, it would take me 30 minutes to walk, like, 20 feet, because all these little kids would come swarming, like, oh, my God, you're Princess Anna.
Mm-hmm. And then you found, like, an Elsa there, right? At one of them?
One of them, one of the most recent ones, I found an Elsa there, and I think I was there with the Elsa for, like, an hour, because
wow,
little kids would just think it was Anna and Elsa, and it was so adorable. But I saw these little kids, and they're, like, loving me as Anna, so I'm thinking, I'm like, I should go to children's hospitals as Anna, because if these little kids at this convention think I'm Anna, then, you know, I should.
Kids at the children's hospitals will.
Exactly.
And that makes their day.
I know. It's just, it's like, think back, like, when you were a little kid. And
there's Anna and Elsa, the actual animated character.
Yeah, the actual animated characters.
But yeah, they love that.
Exactly.
They really do. And, you know, these kids, especially at the hospitals, deal with these, you know, chemotherapies and all kinds of things.
Exactly.
Every single day. They get one day where they can enjoy their time, talk to Princess Anna, and it's like their entire childhood dreams have come true. We have a chatter question.
We do. Tara, we want to thank you for being on the show, and we thank all of the chatters tuning in from all over the world. One of our chatters asks, what was the question? What was your first TV break?
Great question.
Well, the first TV show I ever booked was a show called Tainted Love, and it was a guest star role. I filmed that a few years ago. I'm going to guess here, I think I was 11. I played Alexis in it, and that was my first role I ever had on TV, and I was really excited about that. But recently, I've booked a few more, and actually one of my films is played on national television too. So
wow,
that's also cool.
Look at you, big time. I was just telling my mom in the car how, like, there's a model that is famous. She's a model that has a lot of cellulite on her body and was told no. And there's a whole detailed story, but I was telling her about it. And it's like, if people aren't listening to you and aren't giving you that platform, it's time to create one for yourself. And
exactly.
I love, oh, there you are, cutie little Tara. And I love when people are able to sort of create that platform for yourself, because if people don't get it, you get it. And when you get it, someone else is eventually going to get it if you build that platform for yourself. And you've done that, and I applaud you. Let's give it up for Tara for doing that. That's amazing. It is. And you are 15?
I am 15 as of right now, correct.
15. When's your birthday?
February 8th.
What
so,
year?
1999. But technically, I'm not born in the year of the rabbit. I'm born in the year of the tiger from the Chinese Zodiac.
The year of the tiger.
Rawr.
Where does that come from? Wait, what does that come from?
The Chinese Zodiac. And how I know this is because in Walt Disney World, in a park called Epcot, they have these little world showcases. It's like you have Norway and Mexico and China, Japan, America, Italy, just a bunch of things.
Right.
And you can get, like, you know, your autograph book or something like that stamped. And in China, they stamp it with your Chinese Zodiac. But the problem is, half the time I'd go, they'd give me the Chinese Zodiac stamp for a rabbit, and half the time they'd give me a tiger. So I'm like, okay, enough of this. Let me figure out what I am.
Oh, there's the Chinese Zodiac, right?
That's the Epcot map.
That's Epcot map. There you go.
And that lake is surrounded by the World Showcase.
Okay, cool.
But so I didn't know, nobody knew what I was. So I'm like, I'm just gonna Google it. And apparently the Chinese Zodiac, just like when the year changed to the year of the rabbit or whatever,
right?
It changed like right after my birthday. So I'm like, okay, so I'm a tiger. All right.
There you go. What am I?
What year were you born?
1998.
Tiger.
I'm a tiger. Woo! Yes. Oh, that's the Chinese Zodiac.
There
right?
it is.
Right. Okay. That's so cool. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, it's a thing.
I did not know. I'm so out of it. See, I know about the actual, like, the American Zodiac.
It's like Chinese Zodiac's a thing.
I was thinking, we'll talk about it later. We're going to have a quick break. I am your host, Laci Kay. You're watching ActorsE Chat, and we'll be right back from a word from our sponsors.
Hey everyone, I am Judith Jones. If you are looking for photographs which a lot of you are. Let's face it, we need photographs every day. Actors, models, even if you're just, you know, the milkman, you need photographs, okay? You need to look good. And if you want to look good, you've only got one man to go to, and that's John Michael Ferrari. You see, I needed to look good. So I went to John, and he basically took me to the most beautiful place in LA and took these wonderful photographs of me, and I really didn't even recognize myself because I just looked, well, let's just face it, I looked stunning. So if you want to look stunning like myself in those photographs, go to him. He will make you look beautiful. If you're pretty, he'll make you look prettier. If you're not pretty, he'll make you look pretty. John Michael Ferrari. That's all you need to know. So go to imagesbyferrari.com. That's the website, imagesbyferrari.com. And you can check out all his photography and you can contact him there. You can look at a picture of me. He directed me, because if you need direction, which, hello, I do, he directs you too. So go and check that out, imagesbyferrari.com. You'll love it. You'll look great. Check it out. Bye, everyone.
Welcome back to ActorsE Chat. I'm your host, Laci Kay. You can go to our sister channel's website called actorsreporter.com. Click on the Actors discount link right there, and you're going to get discounts from all of our sponsors. Now, we have a really cool download, which, as you see right there at the top right, oh, go back up, there we go, is on how to be interviewed and how to interview. And this is a great thing for all of you fellow actors or fellow interviewers that would like to learn. And there's a whole bunch of discounts there as far as children in film and now media. There's a whole bunch of things you can do there. But as far as here, we are back with our guest, Tara Nicole Azarian. Yeah! You're loving these claps, aren't you?
It's awesome. It really
awesome.
is.
It's awesome.
But you need a round of applause.
I do?
And our studio audience isn't clapping. Okay.
See, it's only when I say it. That's it. It's only when I'm kidding.
I love you at least.
Oh, thank you. I feel the love. I feel the love. We want to get into your films because you, like I was saying earlier, you've created a platform for yourself. I think your mom was telling me a while back how she's like, you kept getting told no, you weren't booking, and there was all this stuff that was happening, which so many of us experience as actors and even performers and everything.
Yeah.
And you're like, I need to create this platform for myself. You were really young, and you're like, I want to make my own films, and if I don't like it, if it isn't good, no one's going to tell a little kid it's awful. So, and I'll learn from it. You have some incredible films, and I actually have DVDs right here. So we're going to go one by one, and you can explain, sort of. You can kind of go into a long description of the films. So the first one we're going to talk about, Operator. I actually got to see this film at one of your screenings.
Yes.
And that, I will say, yeah, Operator, right there. Operator. And there's Tara right there. And that was so crazy. Like, it was just like in a good way. I got to watch it, and I was like, this is just such an incredible thing. Like, it has a total plot twist.
It does.
I didn't expect it.
I'm very big on plot twists. It's one of my favorite things because I love to watch a movie and go, this is gonna happen, and then something completely different happens. I love it. It's
right.
Like,
there's the artwork in case you didn't see it earlier.
Poster.
Yeah. So tell us about the film for those that haven't watched it yet.
Well, it's a thriller/horror film. It's mostly on the thriller side, and Alfred Hitchcock is my favorite director of all time. So I put a lot of homages to him in there.
Okay.
You can see them if you look closely. But the film, there's our Alfred Hitchcock.
There he is.
That would definitely be Alfred Hitchcock. But the film, it's about a phone call you wish you could drop.
Oh, she's just going to leave us hanging like that.
Now you have to see it.
Wish you could drop. And it stars you.
It stars myself.
Your brother.
My brother Nick. Vanell. And Dave Tunick.
And he plays the
operator.
The operator.
The operator.
The operator. We don't know if he's the operator. We know he's the operator.
Operator is just the name of the film.
His name of the film. There you go. All right. So this has won some Telly Awards.
Yes, I believe that one has won one Telly Award.
It's won a total. You've won.
I've won 5 Telly Awards total.
Wow. Give it up for that. Come on, guys. 5 Telly Awards. For real. Yeah, so this one a bronze one, correct?
That one a bronze
Bronze,
one. There's
bronze.
silver and bronze Telly Awards.
Okay, and this which one is like what are the levels? Because I don't know.
Silver and bronze.
Silver and bronze. Okay, there's no gold.
No. That was my
That's
reaction.
boring. That's boring.
That was my reaction. Like,
And I was like,
wait, there aren't gold. Okay.
there you
I'm
go.
like,
There you go.
okay.
All right, we got your film here called Cardboard.
Yes.
You want to see that? Also, you guys can pull up if you guys want the cover for it, which is Cardboard. Go ahead and explain, or do you want to zoom in?
Sure, I'll zoom in. There we go.
There you go.
Cardboard. Yay.
There we go. All right, tell us about Cardboard.
Well, Cardboard is about homelessness in America, because each year over 2 million children will face a period of homelessness, which is really sad.
That's
And
really sad.
Especially in California. Like, if you go to Santa Monica, you just see them everywhere, and it's really heartbreaking. I mean, I'm big on community service, and it just really breaks my heart to see kids, that don't have homes. It just really... Oh, there's the cover.
There you are.
Yes, there is me.
Is that the same guy from Operator?
Yes, it is. It has basically the same cast.
Adam Sandler over here. Got the same group cast. There you go. No, that's great
hey,
though. It's a wonderful thing.
they
It's not
work.
bad. It's a wonderful thing. And if you are comfortable and you're like, you know what, they're amazing, you're gonna keep
Exactly.
reusing them.
It's like if they're fantastic, I'll just reuse them again.
Exactly. And then it's good for you as well, and good for the actors because they get to see a variety. There's Adam Sandler.
Adam Sandler.
Love you, Pepper. I love that you put that up there. But it's also good for them because the audience gets to see they have a versatile acting ability.
Yeah.
And it's wonderful for them, and it's wonderful for you too because you get to hang out with your friends. That's an amazing thing.
Yeah.
And it also seems as if these films that you've done have sort of an overall message or moral to them. And what do you do to sort of give back, and what inspired you to have a moral of these films?
Well, I try to give back as much as possible, like as dressing up as Princess Anna for children's hospitals and stuff like that.
Right.
I also go to the LA Mission, which
I
you know what that is,
love
but
going there. I love going there.
in case you don't know what the LA Mission is, it's where you go
Feed the
feed the homeless, and depending upon what time of year it is, there might be like games for the kids to play and help run the games and stuff like that. Oh, there's
you getting interviewed.
There's me getting interviewed by Taylor.
Where
At
was
the
that
Children's Festival of the Arts where you donated your time.
Yes,
There
that
you go.
indeed.
There you go.
And I just love helping out. Community service is
Right.
a big part of my life.
Yeah.
And I'm just thinking well, the first film is about anorexia nervosa, which is an eating disorder, and it's actually being used by treatment centers for
Wow.
anorexia, and it's really heartbreaking to read the comments sometimes because I have them on moderate because sometimes people will post triggers and I don't want to have the triggers in the comments because
Yeah.
I don't want anyone to see one of the triggers that someone might say and get hurt because of it. Not
Right.
intentionally, but
Right. Right.
so that film, it's really heartbreaking to read the comments sometimes because there are people that say that they watch it like every day so that they don't hurt themselves.
Aww.
I know, right? So it makes me like, oh, like,
But that's wonderful that you're inspiring people and helping them kind of get through that because, they literally need someone that's like, look,
You're gorgeous.
you're gorgeous, and
You're pretty
you are
in every way,
right.
and you're worth it.
You're worth it, and you know what? If someone else doesn't see that in you, they are missing out. They don't deserve you, and you're much better than all that drama.
Like, she knows what's up.
I know what's up, girl. I really getting ghetto over here.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go.
Drop all the
things.
films. That is Sibling Rivalry.
Sibling, and why is it spelled with the Y?
Because my name in the film is Sybil, so that's
Sybil.
why it's with a Y. Because,
So creepy.
because it's a, sibling rivalry. Sybil, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I got you. I
yeah,
got you. So
yeah,
tell
that
us.
kind of
I think
thing.
we kind of have an idea as far as the title, but explain
Yeah.
to us the film.
Well, it's a horror / dark comedy.
That's her thing. That's
I'm weird. I have either horror or social cause films because they're only totally different. But there's a clip from the film.
There you go.
Yeah.
How long ago did you do this?
I was 12 when I made it.
Wow.
So it's an old film. It was the second film I made.
Wow. Look at you. Aww.
The trailer.
Tara.
What?
Oh, you look so sad and scared. Aww.
Well.
Okay, so tell us what it's about. Tell us what it's about.
Well, basically the older brother, the mom thinks the older brother can do no wrong and thinks that the daughter does everything wrong, except the older brother, who is supposed to be my twin in the film, is got class clown kind of thing, and I'm the smart person, but she wanted a boy, so yeah.
So she doesn't really like you.
Yeah.
Oh.
So just kind of.
Okay. Oh, there's the
there's
cover.
a poster. Yeah.
And the cast is
Okay, it's
Tara Nicole
yeah,
Azarian.
it's me. David Topp, who played my brother,
Okay.
because I offered the role to my brother, and he was like, yeah, no. You'll know if you watch the film that he was just like, no.
No.
And Carrie Marshall plays my mom. So,
Wow.
yeah.
Look at Miss Tara over here. So awesome.
There's David Topp
There he is.
at a film festival.
There you go. All right, we got one more film here.
Yes.
ROTFL. This is your one about
Bullying.
Bullying, right.
That's the one about bullying.
Okay. Explain.
All right. Okay, so I was cyberbullied myself. So,
How were you? What was your story?
well, I won a contest when I was 10, and two of the girls that were also my age, who didn't get in the top 10, decided, hey, it'd be a great idea if we cyberbullied her on her own website. So that's kind of what happened. But because I have such an amazing mom who has all my passwords and logins for everything, she was able to hide a lot of it from me. But when I was like, I want to make a film about cyberbullying, I looked at some of the comments and everything. It was just like, okay, wow. So yeah.
In the film, there's the artwork as well. In the film, is about.
It's about cyberbullying.
About cyberbullying.
It is about cyberbullying.
But what is the overall synopsis?
Well, it's a 5-minute kind of PSA, so it doesn't have a humongous synopsis without giving too much away. But basically, I'm kind of like, I'm the, new girl at school kind of thing, and I get cyberbullied. There's not really this huge synopsis I can give without giving up the ending, because it's a 5-minute PSA.
Right.
So-
Right. That's so cool. I love that they have these morals. What makes you have these ideas to come up, or what sparks these ideas in your head to write these films? Because you're a part of the writing.
Yes, I actually write all of my films.
Wow. You know what? We're going to take a quick break, and we're going to get right back to this amazing, amazing girl. You are watching ActorsE Chat, and I'm your host, Laci Kay. We'll be right back from a word from our sponsors.
The great thing about NNow Media is a one-stop shop. We are soup to nuts. We have writers, directors, producers, animators, motion graphics artists, editors, videographers, musicians, all under one roof. And we are a boutique creative house where we actually do the creative at much more affordable price and have the staff in-house to execute it professionally. My name is John Palacio.
My name is Luz Montez.
My name is Paul Robinson.
I'm Jesse Cervantes.
I'm Curtis Peel.
My name is Ben Jorin.
One of the most common questions we have from potential clients is, how does it work? What happens when you engage NNow Media to create a video, a marketing campaign?
It first starts with, obviously having the phone conversation with the client.
Brainstorm with them to come up with a really good concept and a really good idea to push whatever they're trying to do to the next level.
Only with that in mind can we really try to tailor a concept and a script for their exact audience that fits in with their branding and the message they want to tell.
We'll storyboard it out, get a real rough idea.
of what we want to do.
We'll then present the client with a couple of options, different ways that we could go with some of the things that we've come up with.
And they'll say this is good, and then we'll come back and we'll start animating that or designing it or editing it.
Our clients are generally, like to be really hands-on, and we'd like to hear from you kind of all along the board. There's no surprises.
What we like to do with every partner is we actually create a page on the NNow website.
So they can give feedback, and that way when the time we get to the final product, usually there's not a whole lot more revisions to do because we've already been working together the whole time.
The big difference is that real personal creative touch.
We have a creative group that can execute that vision, whether it's animation, video, motion graphics, and do so with some unique creative that is custom tailored to that business.
Dream it up. It's video. It's magic. It can happen.
Hi, welcome back to ActorsE Chat. I'm your host, Laci Kay. And you can go on. Are we doing Actors Reporter discount links? No, we're not. We're going to just go with the flow. We're back with our guest, Tara Nicole Azarian. You're doing well.
Thank you.
You're doing well. This has been awesome.
You're doing awesome.
Before the break, we were talking a little bit about what kind of sparks these ideas in your head to write these films.
Yes.
So now you can answer that question.
Alrighty. Well, it depends upon the film, because, I obviously had different inspiration for, My Name is Anna than, a horror film. And you know how I got into My Name is Anna, but with Cardboard, it was basically because just I'm very charitable, and just seeing so many homeless people kind of breaks my heart. So I wanted to make a film to bring awareness about it.
Right.
Cyberbullying I wanted to bring awareness to it because I was cyberbullied myself, and I wanted more people to know about it, and I released it on YouTube for Bully Awareness Month, which is October.
Okay.
And I released that, I believe, last year.
Okay.
Yes, last year. Because this is 2014, I released it in 2013.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And what sort of sparks those ideas for you? I mean, where like I know some, like, as far as songwriting, because that's sort of my thing.
Mm-hmm.
As far as, like, sometimes it comes to me in the middle of the night, sometimes it comes to me when I'm in the shower. I mean, what is, like, the A+ time for you?
It just depends. It's just one of those, if I have an idea, I'll just kind of sit down and start deciding what I want to do with the idea.
Whenever it comes to you, does it all happen all at once? You just write the whole film, or is it more of a process?
Nothing ever happens all at once in life, I don't think. It's like nothing's always, I know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do this, and I know all the lines and all the that never happens.
Yeah, because especially there's always rewrites and
exactly. There's
all those
rewrites,
types of things.
and you have to figure out the characters and give them, like, okay, what would they say and how would they say it?
Exactly.
And what kind of movements do they? You just have to.
Exactly.
You just got to think of the depth and how they
you.
do it, and yeah.
Exactly. I got you, girl. But other than your actual films, you've been in your personal films. You've been in other acting roles and all kinds of stuff. Oh, we're gonna talk about the Golden Plates.
Yay, Golden Plates!
Yay! Okay, you can explain this. I'm just gonna be quiet.
So the Golden Plates, it stars the amazing Laci Kay, which is not currently on the screen. There we go, Laci Kay. Stars the amazing Laci Kay. It stars. Amazing. It stars my brother, Nick Azarian. There's a picture from the Golden Plates. She plays Jackie. I play Buffy. And Kyle Klein plays John.
Just thinking about the film is just so comical. Like,
yeah, because she knows what's happening in the film.
I know what's happening in the film, so it's a great thing. You can explain it. I think.
Okay. Well,
don't give too much away, as to what happens at the end.
Yeah.
But definitely explain sort of what happens a little bit.
There's the beginning of the.
There's your brother.
Tell us about the film.
Okay, so the film, the tagline is "One house call, 2 Mormons, 3 hipsters. What could possibly go wrong?"
Wow.
Yeah, you can just think about that for a second. Oh,
there I am.
There is.
I'm not gonna say what's in my hand, but just think about it. There's your brother.
There's my brother.
And there's
all 5 of us.
The main characters.
Yeah, all of us main characters.
All of us main characters.
You can read what was right above the couch.
Yes. Yeah. Go back to that picture, actually. The one you just
Yeah, the one you
showed.
just showed. And they can read what's above the couch. because it's awesome.
It's amazing. Yeah.
And that's actually still in
All
my
right.
house.
Well, just read that.
That's still up in
What's
my
above
house.
there? Not gonna say anything.
I'm not saying anything either. You just gotta figure it out.
Figure it out.
It's still above my couch. Is the funny thing.
It is. It is.
It is. Like you
Yeah.
open the door. It's like, oh, hello, UPS man. Thank you for my package. You're like, they look and they're like, what?
I know.
What?
I know. Freak
Take your
out.
package. Go.
Freak out. We filmed this like a month ago, right? A month?
Yeah.
Month and a half?
Oh my gosh, it's December.
It's
Because
December.
It's
what date did we film it?
October 19th.
So almost 2 months ago.
Yeah.
That's wild.
I still can't
Time
believe
flies
it's-
by so
I know.
fast.
I still can't believe it's December because
I can't believe it.
it's like, oh, hey, I'm going on vacation tomorrow. I haven't packed, so I'm like, wow, wow.
Right.
Time is going by.
There you are.
Oh, there's me, at a red carpet for the Other Venice Film Festival with my award.
There you go.
You won an award, many awards.
Many awards. Yeah,
Yes.
let's talk about your awards, girl. Talk about these awards. All right, you got Telly Awards.
I have 5 Telly Awards. I have 1 silver
Dang.
and 4 bronze. Cardboard has won 2 Telly Awards. My Name is Anna has won 2 Telly Awards, and Opera Hater has won a Telly Award.
Wow. How do you get entered into these things?
You enter.
You. Wow.
Online.
Is it like online
It's
type
just
thing?
online. It's
and
online.
then they pick the ones that are nominated, and then
Exactly,
you win
and
from there.
depending upon what thing you're entering, you have to enter. Because some of the things they do them online. It's like, hey, send everything online with the link to your film or whatever.
Right.
But
you have to send these in.
sometimes, well, most of the time, you have to send in like this giant press kit. It's got 12 DVDs in it and
Right.
this
Right.
page synopsis of it. It's just insane.
It's crazy. That's amazing. Good for you.
Oh, thank you.
And more to come, and Oscars to come.
Yes, I actually, funny thing is, I name all of my awards after Muppets until I get to Oscar.
Really?
Yeah.
After Muppets?
After Muppets. Until I get to Oscar, because Oscar the Grouch?
Oh. So what?
You
So
get it.
Cardboard is a Muppet.
I name all of my awards after Muppets.
Oh. I got you. So
Yeah.
you've been in other things as well, other than your films, which are spectacular.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. But you auditioned and done other things.
Oh, yeah, I audition all the time.
All the time.
All the time.
Doing your
'Cause-
acting thing, girl.
Yeah, because, Actors Live audition all the time. Always have, change clothes in the car in case you're doing something and you have to
It's
go audition.
a crazy audition life. It really
Yeah.
is. But tell us about, you were in a TV show, right?
Yes,
Called
we're
The
doing-
Dating Chronicles.
Called The Dating Chronicles of
Okay.
Phoebe Miller. And excuse me for a second, I need a sip of tea.
We all have those days. You're not alone.
I just had a moment. I'm like, I need something to drink. But it's called The Dating Chronicles of Phoebe Miller, and I play young Phoebe.
Phoebe Miller.
Phoebe Miller,
Okay.
and I play young Phoebe. So
Okay.
yeah,
Young Phoebe. And what's
Young-
it about?
Well, it's kind of about. Well, my character is kind of the awkward, geeky version. younger
How
than.
weird. You're not like that
I'm
at
not.
all.
I'm not geeky at all. I just have 5,000 Pokemon
You
cards.
just have, really?
Yes.
5,000? I don't even have
Maybe.
one. Oh my god.
I can change that.
No, we'll just keep that the way that is. But yeah, The Dating Chronicles. Explain.
My character
She's very awkward and geeky.
My character's very awkward and geeky, and it's all about it's kind of like I go through like a romance thing where it's like, oh, I have my first romance in the thing, and it's very disturbing and like really awkward.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what my character is like.
Okay,
It's,
and
like,
you said that's
really
one of the
awkward.
things. Oh yeah. Well, really awkward. That's okay. It's fun to
And
play
I
characters.
have my
like
hair
that.
like fraggled up. It's like, remember,
Oh,
if
yeah.
you ever watch Fraggle Rock, the red Fraggle, how she has her hair like up in this
Oh,
Fraggle thing? Yeah, that's what my hair looked like.
Wow. And speaking of your hair, you got this cutie little bow.
Oh,
in.
thank you.
And if you have ever met Tara, one thing you know about her is the way she dresses. You will not forget her ever. Never. But I love it. Like,
Thank you.
I've seen people be so like harsh about it. Like people in the industry, and I'm like, why? I think it's awesome.
I've been on Cosmo's Worst Dressed list twice, and I'm like, hey, I'm cool with that. You're going to put me on a list with Cyndi Lauper? I'm cool with that.
There you go. And you know what? People, there you are wearing your cool outfits.
My cat outfit with the matching snazit bow, which Gymnastics was one of my sponsors. They're a hair bow sponsor, and they're fantastic.
Yeah.
They just give me like the cutest bows, and they have these like interchangeable like button covers.
Oh, cool.
So I can like change the like, you know how this one is a skull, but this isn't a snazit, obviously, but that one had a crown in the middle of the bow, so I can change it to like a butterfly or a purse or a castle or whatever.
Anything.
Anything they have.
Anything. That's so cool. What inspires your style? I would like to know, because honestly, it is the coolest stuff, and stuff that's so outside of the box. There you are. So outside of the box, but it's different, but it's a good different. So explain what sort of inspires your style.
You know, I actually don't have a person that inspires my style. I'm just kind of like, well, hey, I like this outfit, so I'm going to wear this outfit.
Yeah.
Because I'm always very, very conservative. I'm always covered, because that's the point of clothes, is to have them on. I don't understand people not wearing clothes, really. So, but the point of clothes is to wear clothes. So, that's what I do.
The point of clothes is to have them on.
It is.
That is one I'm not going to forget. I will not ever forget that. Okay, keep going. Sorry.
The point of my clothes is to wear them. So,
it's a great one. That's a great one.
Exactly. So I'm always covered.
There you are.
That is actually one of my favorite dresses. It's kind of like Elsa looking. It's one of my favorite dresses. But I always just kind of have a weird sense of style. I've always kind of had that. Even when I was like a little kid, I would wear like my little princess dresses. Like, I used to go to Disney World all the time as a kid. And I would wear like, you know, the Cinderella dress, but I'd have this like skull bracelet on and Minnie Mouse face paint. I've always just been weird.
But that's okay.
But I like being weird. Weird's nice.
And
Everyone's
you know what?
weird.
And you know what? The cool thing is, whenever you get to a level where you're gonna be ultra famous, you're gonna have young people, and you're gonna be like, you know what? It's okay to be weird. And I remember being that young and being like, you know what? I was different. People didn't like it, but it was my thing, and I loved it. And all the weird people out there, this is for you, and you know that type of thing. And even, did you watch Guardians of the Galaxy? Oh, there you are.
I love that movie.
You're on a radio show. There you go.
Oh, hey,
I love that movie too.
That was one of my favorite movies.
We Are Groot.
We Are Groot.
We
Oh
Are
my
Groot.
God, that just
I
started crying.
Oh
my God, Groot. No.
We were at, that's like probably the nerdiest movie I've ever watched in my life. But I don't know, it's just not my thing. But it's okay. I actually really love that movie. And I was at the Hollywood Film Awards whenever they won the award for it.
Yeah.
And there it is, Guardians
of
of
the
Galaxy.
And you can see Groot there on the far right. He's a tall tree. But he's awesome. I love Groot.
Yeah, but the director, it was Chris Pratt and the director.
Yeah.
And basically what the director said was he was like, this is for all of you that are weird and different. That was me. I created this really cool film for all the weirdos out there. And he was like, and remember, we are Groot. And I was like, oh my God, if only my sister was here to enjoy this right now. Because like we had this inside joke all the time. We're just like, we are Groot. Like we say it all the time. Or I am Groot. And her friends are on this group text where all they say is I am Groot. Like it's just the funniest thing. But I feel like you could be that for young kids.
Exactly.
You know?
It's really hard to. I'm assuming it'd be really hard to like speak Groot because all he says is I am Groot.
Yeah.
It's like how do you do that through text? It's like,
and they have these, so all of her friends, I'm gonna embarrass her, they all have these like names for each other. They're all one of the characters, and one of them that's Groot, they're talking about serious stuff and he's like, I am Groot. Like all of his responses to everything.
That's awesome.
There he is. I am Groot. I didn't even know that existed. That's
so cute. Can they like save that for me?
Yeah, I'm gonna look that up on Google. I'm gonna send that to my sister.
Can you send that to me if you find it?
I will
awesome.
Send it
okay,
to you.
because it's gotta be my phone wallpaper. I will change it from Stitch.
Aw, Stitch. So tell me about your other TV shows and movies that you've done.
Well, as you know, the Golden Plates because it stars the fabulous.
We got the Golden Plates.
Fabulous,
We got the Golden Plates.
The fabulous Laci Kay. And you were so fabulous in that.
Thank you.
You did like so amazing. Like
looking
at that footage, I'm like, oh my God, that's perfect. She's awesome in it.
Aww,
and
thank you.
When we finish editing it after I get back from vacation, because I can't edit it while I'm in Florida, I will. You all definitely need to see it because she's fantastic.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Welcome.
That's fun getting in that character. Okay, here's you being interviewed at the
Dances with Films. Now that's the biggest film festival. It's the only top 20 film festival in California. So it's the biggest film festival in California because it's the only top 21 in California.
Wow.
And my film Cardboard actually played at the Chinese Theater.
Wow.
Which is pretty cool.
That is really cool.
Yeah. And it was just one of my favorite film festivals. They were all just so nice, and it was just such a great film festival. And I mean, how cool is it to be like, hey, my film played at the Chinese Theater and I'm 15? It's like, that's super cool.
That is so cool. Good for you.
Thank you.
That's amazing. Chinese theater, that's big.
Yeah,
That's
I was
big.
like, my mom was like, hey, Tara, you got to dance with film. I'm like, because she like she's kind of like, Mom, what? She's like, you got to dance with films. I'm like, oh my God.
That's really cool. Really
Yeah.
cool. We're going to take a quick break. You are watching ActorsE Chat. I'm your host, Laci Kay, and we'll be right back with a word from our sponsors.
Have you been waiting for a simple and cost-effective alternative to ISDN? No need to wait any longer. Introducing IPDTL from InQuality. IPDTL is a revolutionary yet easy-to-use webpage which uses Chrome to stream audio to and from anywhere on Earth. Well, audio quality with IPDTL is equivalent to yet far less expensive than ISDN, and with no connection charges. No proprietary hardware or software needed. Just download the Chrome browser and use it. To find out more and to get a free account for your station, go to ipdtl.com. IPDTL is perfect for radio stations and voice talent alike, and can work anywhere in the world. Well, anywhere with the internet, that is. It's here. Go to ipdtl.com and sign up today. IPDTL, the game changer you've been waiting for.
IPDTL is an amazing new technology. In fact, go right now to ipdtl.com/AE, and there you'll find out how you can get rid of your ISDN, how you can do live television broadcasts in full HD, and it's very cost effective. We've been using it for pioneering new technology with our broadcast out of Istanbul on ActorsE Chat. Go there right now.
Hi, welcome back to ActorsE Chat. I'm your host, Laci Kay, and we're back with Tara Nicole Azarian.
And a clap for Laci!
Thank you.
That was significantly less awesome.
It was. It's okay because I have the power to be like, guys, clap. No, I'm kidding.
You're
Oh my
awesome.
God. Oh my God, I'm totally kidding. Okay, so you have a show called Supreme Justice that you were on. Tell us about that.
Yes.
I think I actually recorded this at my house. Didn't we, Mom? We watched this, right?
That's me on Supreme Justice. My character was Kendra Crandall, and my best friend in the show was suing me because I told her that I was going to work for her because our characters were partners in a retail shop. I said, I was too sick to work.
And you're 15.
I'm 15, and I was playing that. But, the coolest part about being an actress is
you can play all kinds of
You can play
ages.
younger, you can play older, depending upon, whatever. It's like
Right.
if you put your hair, it's like some people look really young if they put their hair in ponytails, and they
I
can
look
play
really
younger.
young if I have my hair in 2 ponytails. I look like a dork.
It's like some people look
thank you very
young if they
much.
put their hair up. Some people look older if they put their hair up. It just depends upon whatever it is, and
Right.
the clothes and
Right.
heels and makeup and all that kind of stuff.
Exactly. And it's so funny, all those like Supreme Justice shows or Judge Judy's, how they just look so real on television.
Except
and
they're
all
not.
actors. They're all
I know.
actors. Even the people in the audience, like even like in the
The
courtroom.
audience, oh yeah, they were actors because they're
Total
like,
actors.
okay, yeah. And the best part was the courtroom wasn't a courtroom. It was
A set?
Yeah, not only was a set, but like on the outside when like you walked out of the courtroom, it was like this giant black dome. You're like, what is that? And you walk inside, you're like, oh, it's a courtroom. Okay.
Wow.
But yeah, I was actually nominated for a Young Artist Award for my role on Supreme Justice. So
Wow.
yeah.
Young Artist Award. You've been nominated for a few years in a row, right?
Twice.
Twice. And you won 1 year.
No.
You didn't.
No, I won an EOTM award.
Oh.
That was what I won.
That was it.
That
I
was
remember
it.
that award show.
Yeah, where we were
Yeah.
both like, okay, our heels are too high, we're taking them off.
Yeah, I was done. I
Yeah.
remember walking. I was like,
You're just like, okay, I'm done.
done.
Yeah, I got into the car. I'm
You
like,
have a
I'm
chatter
done.
question?
We do. They want to know, Tara, what kind of roles would you like to play?
Well,
Ooh.
my favorite roles to play, in all honesty, are, if you ever watched Lizzie McGuire, like Miranda, or if you ever watched Zoe 101, kind of like a Quinn, kind of like the kind of dorky best friend. That's my favorite role to play, just because it's so different, and not a lot of people want to play the geek, but I love playing the geek. I find it just fun because the geeks get to do the weird stuff and
Right.
all like.
And it's natural for you. You like that. You like it. Oh, Lizzie McGuire.
Oh, it's Lizzie McGuire and Miranda. That's awesome. I love that show so much.
Me too.
They actually still play it sometimes.
I know. They were playing Kim Possible.
Oh my gosh, I watched that the other day. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh my god, Kim Possible.
You know the dun dun dun. Dun. That's
Yeah.
my text tone. Just
I can't change my text tone to that, but it's your ringtone.
Oh,
You go.
ringtone. There you go. Okay, our websites really quick. We're gonna show you Tara's social media.
Woo, social media.
So we have her website, which
That
is
is my website. It's TaraNicoleAzarian.com. And it has info for my films. And that is my IMDb, which you
Just
can go on.
Tara Nicole Azarian.
Yeah.
Your
That's
Facebook.
my Facebook fan page, which is Tara Nicole Azarian on Facebook. You can search
Okay.
that. That's my Twitter. It's at Tara Azarian.
I like how it says especially where it's legal 18.
Yes, legal 18, and you can follow me on Twitter, and I will appreciate that. That's Front Porch Film. That's my film website, where you can find info for my films, where you can see the golden plates right there.
The golden plate. Oh, it's my website.
I must say, that's your
I
website.
have the golden plates picture on there, by the
Woo!
way.
Oh, I love your picture there with the skull in it.
Thank you.
That's your IMDb.
My IMDb. That's my IMDb. Yeah. My Facebook
Fan page.
My Twitter.
And it'd be awesome if you followed her too.
You what? Yeah, follow me, bro. That'd be really cool. That'd be really
We'll give
cool.
you virtual warm hugs.
Really quick, we have a little video to show you.
Hi, I'm Alexis Nichols, one of your Actors Entertainment hosts. Here's a big hug and thank you for joining us on ActorsE Chat. We are now almost 6 million viewers and chatters strong from all over the world, and we really appreciate you. ActorsE Chat shoots live Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. Pacific Time from the Pepper J Production Studio below the Hollywood sign in Hollywood, California. Want to see all of today's episode or any other of our other episodes? Please visit ActorsEntertainment.com and put the talent's name in the search box. And go ahead and visit Actors Entertainment on IMDb.com. That's the Internet Movie Database to see more than 1,200 entertainment industry professionals who have been guests on ActorsE Chat. And social media is so important, so follow Actors Entertainment on Twitter. Our handle is at Actors Entertain. And join us on Facebook at Actors Entertainment fan page. And don't forget to like us. Those likes really help out. Stay tuned for our Actors Reporter animation, which won Best Animation at the Telly Awards. Great job in Now Media and Pepper J Productions, and terrific singing by Melissa Suzanne. And now, a special thank you to today's guest.
Welcome back, and again, I'm Laci Kay. We want to say thank you so much to you for being here.
Oh,
It's been
thank
incredible. We had a
you.
great time. We got to know you. I'm sure our chatters had a wonderful time. I know they did because they were asking questions, so I know they had a
Exactly.
great time. But let's give it up for her again for being here. Thank you so much. Again, Tara, I'm Laci Kay. I hope you had a wonderful time. Bye.
What's that? ActorsE Chat show? Happens to be my favorite. In the morning, I want nothing but a cup of coffee, a bottle of Kahlua, 6 naked girls. Wait, no, that's not right. ActorsE Chat show.
Thanks for joining us on ActorsE Chat. Remember to visit ActorsE.com and enjoy all your past ActorsE Chat episodes with celebrity favorites. Look in the search box to find who you're looking for. ActorsE has had over 1,300 entertainment celebrity guests and over 6 million viewers worldwide. Join us every Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific Time. Thank you for watching ActorsE Chat live from Hollywood. ActorsE Chat is a co-production of Pepper J Productions and Live Video Inc., a Kurt Kelly company. All rights expressly reserved in all formats. Thanks for watching.
Oh my gosh, hey big Hollywood starlet that just happens to be walking by. Yes. I'm not from around here, but I want to be an actress just like you. What do I need to know?
Kid,
Let me tell ya, whether you're a seasoned pro or a naive newbie like you, there's one thing you need to know. To get my first job, I lived in a slum, beat out 50 other girls to play a drunk bum.
I cried.
My first agent charged me 30%.
Thanks.
Working 3 jobs and I couldn't pay rent, but I'm an actor.
She's an actor.
A shark gnawed my leg on a beef film in Sydney. To pay for the stitches, I sold my left kidney. I finally made a union, their rules were complex. Their piles of paperwork fogged up my specs. But I'm an actor.
She's an actor.
I'm an actor. Well, that's rather disturbing, but what's the one thing I need to know? Don't listen to the critics. Don't follow all the tabs. Forget that sleazy photog and the agent that's got crabs. Go to Actors Reporter. ActorsReporter.com. Learn the tricks and the secrets without all the sweat. An info-packed one-stop shop. It's free and on the net. Actors Reporter. ActorsReporter.com.
How can they help her?
Career cues, union news, makeup woes, advice from pros, insurance tips, choosing scripts, everything at your fingertips. Actors Reporter. ActorsReporter.com.
I just got a callback.
I'll do it.
Oh, hello. I'm Mary Jo Gruber. Thanks for joining us on ActorsE Live Chat Show. I'm just one of your ActorsE hosts, but as you can see, I'm also the ActorsE Live video editor, which means that I'm here, even when you don't see me. ActorsE is here to chat with you Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, or Hollywood time, as I like to call it. Our guests include actors, directors, producers, writers, singers, comics, and others that are all in the entertainment industry. You can see previous shows at www.actorsentertainment.com, and be sure to check out our guest index to find your favorite celebrities. See you next time. I'm working.